Well, placing the furniture is a really important part of staging your property for a vacation rental. In many ways, it's really just a start, because the placement of furniture alone is not what really makes a property feel like a home. There's a big difference in the details, and I love to pay attention to details. Also, it can be overwhelming when you're doing multiple vacation rentals. So what I learned is if I find something that works, I put it in multiple properties. So there's some things in here that you have probably seen before, even in the beachside bungalow. And here is the same couch that we have at Beachside Bungalow. This couch is awesome. Not only is it firm and it's sturdy, but it opens up into a bed. And with a vacation rental, if you can add a space for people to sleep in, it really makes a difference. Also, you're probably recognizing this footstool. We got this at Target, and I loved it so much. I was like, I'm getting it again for the beachside villa. I even went with the same carpet that we have in the coastal farmhouse. The look and feel of it, everything about it works. So you know what? Why reinvent the wheel? Some things I'd like to do unique, because there is a personality that we pull out in each property. And while this was definitely a blunder, a design blunder to start with, I love how Justin put this built-in together, and it actually adds a lot. It almost looks like a fireplace. I know it's not a fireplace, but it adds a lot to the space. And so when we looked at this, I thought, gosh, I want to do something really unique and special to really show this off. And in that process, you have to think about weights and balances. And so just starting on this side, we did a palm, and I got that at Target. It was not too expensive, but I really liked the look of it, and I liked the height, because with putting the television next to it, you really have to think about, bringing the heights up, more, and then down, and maybe back up. You don't want things to go straight across. You want things to have a little bit of dimension. And then at Kirkland's, I found these candle holders, which are very similar to the ones that we have at the coastal farmhouse, but they've got a little texture to them. And then I put the battery candles in here, because really for a vacation rental, you don't want to have them lighting too many candles. I've got the old books that I got in the blue. I didn't want to bring too much color in because it's a small space, but this was a way for me to kind of remind people, remember, you're by the ocean. So this just created a great corner. Now, another thing that I found, and this was also at Kirkland's, is these stools. These are like a leatherette or a vinyl, and they're gray, but what I love about them, they're sturdy, they seem comfortable, but they have storage. So because this is such a small space, I can put games in there, I can put some extra Afghans in there. It's just really nice to be able to store things, but still make them functional.